Hi everyone, this is Evil Graham 93 and I'm doing a different kind of video today. I'm going to be doing my top 10 superhero films. So, start things off with number 10 and it's Punisher Warzone. Granted, the Punisher isn't a superhero, he doesn't have any superpowers, but he is a hero nevertheless, well, an anti-hero based on the Marvel comics. Yeah, the only other Punisher film that I've seen is the one with Tom and Jane as the Punisher, but yeah, that one was alright as well, but I prefer this one a lot more, just because the gore factor, really. I've not seen the Dolph Lundgren one, I have to get around to getting that at some point. Don't know whether it's any good or not. Number 9 is Daredevil. Yeah, this is a really good one as well. I can remember, I think it came out just after Spider-Man 1, and I didn't really know Daredevil then. The only other time I'd seen him was on the old Spider-Man cartoons. I think he's in like an episode or two of that, so I really enjoyed this when I first saw it. Number 8 is X-Men Origins Wolverine. This one is pretty decent. So it's got some good action in it, but it could have been a lot better. And I didn't like the fact that they killed off Deadpool either, or made him silent, because everyone knows in the Marvel comics that Deadpool is known as the Merc with a mouth, so he just won't stop talking. Yeah, but it's pretty decent. And the other thing that I didn't like was casting Ryan Reynolds as Deadpool when they showed him as Hannibal King in Blade Trinity. I didn't mind him in the Green Lantern though, because that's completely different, that's DC Universe, but I don't like it when they recast characters in another superhero. For example, Captain America with Chris Evans is his name, and he was originally the Human Torch in Fantastic Four. I don't really like it when they do that. So number 7 is the first XMen film. Out of the main trilogy, this is the one that I like the most, just probably because of the Sabretooth fight at the end. Some of the others got a bit cheesy, really. But the number 2 was alright, I suppose, with the fight with Lady Deathstrike, but there weren't really any decent fights in number 3, so... And everyone watches like superhero films for the fights anyway, so... You'd be lying if you say you didn't, but... Yeah, this one's alright. And it also has the guy who plays Michael Myers in the Rob Zombie remake of Halloween. He plays Sabretooth in this one, so that's always a plus. Number 6 is Thor. I wasn't really a massive fan of the Thor superhero, to be honest, but after watching this film, I've got a little bit more love for him now. It's got some comedic elements to it, some great action. It's just a great all-round superhero film, and a great cast as well. It's always good when you see Anthony Hopkins in a film, so, and Natalie Portman. But yeah, it's a good superhero film. Number 5 is Iron Man. Iron Man is one of my favourite superheroes of all time, so when I heard that they was making an Iron Man film, I just had to watch it, and it just lived up to expectations, really. Number 2 was alright, but the last fight scene was a bit weak, really, with Whiplash. They could have done a lot better, but I can't wait for the third one when that comes out. And I think it's meant to be the Mandarin, his main enemy, and I think there's somebody else as well. I can't think who it is. But this one's alright, and if you don't know who the enemy in this one is, it's Jeff Bridges as Obadiah Stane, aka the Ironmonger. So yeah, it's a pretty decent film, I have to admit. The only really one that I haven't seen out of these is the new Avengers movie, and I've heard that's pretty decent, so I'm gonna have to get it when it comes out on DVD, so, or even Blu-ray, or both. But number 4 is Batman Forever, and people probably be hating me for this now, but I actually like this Batman quite a lot. I can remember watching it when I was really little, and obviously like back then I was more Marvel than DC, so to me Batman wasn't very good when I was little, but now I absolutely love Batman. So yeah, it's got Jim Carrey as the Riddler, Tommy Lee Jones as Two-Face, Nicole Kidman, I can't remember what her character's called. Who's this guy? Chris O'Donnell as Robin, and then Val Kilmer as Batman. Admittedly, not the best choice as Batman and Bruce Wayne, but I don't really like the film because of him. I like it really because of Jim Carrey and Tommy Lee Jones. Yeah, so that's pretty decent. Number 3 is Incredible Hulk. Again, another childhood favourite. And the sole main reason I'll pick this as number 3 is because of the last fight scene with the Abomination. Anyone that knows and likes Incredible Hulk knows that the Abomination is pretty much his equal. So when they didn't put the Abomination in the 2003 Hulk or any character like that, they just had a really bad Absorbing Man at the end. This is the end fight scene is just brilliant for that. So number 2 is Batman with Michael Keaton. I forget when this one was made. Late 80s, but Michael Keaton as Batman and Jack Nicholson as the Joker. It's brilliant. So yeah, another childhood favourite. Just love this one. But a lot of people say that they like the Batman Returns as well with the Penguin, but I'm not a massive fan of that one. And there's no way in hell I was putting Batman and Robin in this top 10 video. Yeah, this one's really good though. You all know this one. So number 2 should have given away what is number 1, and it is The Dark Knight. A flawless Batman film. I'd say it's just brilliant, great cast, great atmosphere in it, and if you've seen this one, I recommend you see The Dark Knight Rises because that's really good. But I still think that this one's slightly better. So yeah, this is The Dark Knight. I'm a massive Joker fan. Next Saturday I'm getting a Joker tattoo done, so it's gonna be even better. So it's just great, really. Everyone knows The Dark Knight, so I've yet to find one person that hates The Dark Knight. So thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing if you have, and feel free to leave any messages or show me your top 10 superheroes or whatever. So see you all later. Bye.